Witches, the night spirit, live in our nature. In Galicia, mystery magic dominates the traditions that are passed from generation to generation. The magical element that is present in our land is the Santa Compaña, a row of the lost souls wandering in paths and goods at night, led by the mortal who cannot help going out, night after night, to lead the green procession. He will only be able to sleep when he gives his light torch to another mortal who will take his place since then. Wenceslao Fernández Flórez was a Galician writer who wrote his books in the first half of the 20th century. He was closely linked to the area of influence in our school, since he used to spend summers in a house in Cesebre, near our high school. From his experiences during his summer, he drew the theme for one of his major works, El Bosque Animado. It is in this work where he collects some of the oral traditions of that time, including the Holy Company, which we will stage. Among the lords are rich people in the area. One of their ancestors suffered the consequence of the contact with Santa Compaña.
What about the sparrow, great Uncle Peter?
About that topic, people spoke very much and still spoke. It is almost a legend. Uncle Peter traveled a lot when he was young, but since then he did not come out of there. He liked very much women. With him, women weren't safe.
Tell me what happened.
Your uncle fell in love with a woman named Cordelia, who came from the mountain. She was blonde and had a golden skin, but her irresistible charm was in the smell of her skin. Everyone said that this woman, if she really was a woman and not a spirit, she had not equal.
Oh.
So when Uncle Peter met her, people thought that Gudelia was going to get married. They met in a countryside party, and he took her up on his horse up to Bo's house. There, she gave him a glass of wine, water, and honey. People thought that the drink had a spill, because since he met her, he never had more adventures. Gudelia's fiancé used to see her on Saturdays. Uncle Peter did not want that they were together. So Uncle Peter went to the mill near Lema. There, he found Gudelia's boyfriend and other men who were drinking wine. In the mill kitchen, there was a stranger who had come from far away, because in his face and attitude there was extreme fatigue.
You went many miles, man. It seemed that you don't like to walk on the roads where the policemen are.
I wish those were my enemies, but there are another useful judge from which a man cannot hide in the air.
What night will be today?
Worse than anyone knows, because Santa Compaña is here. I saw the lights from my men.
And did you see it, Don Pedro?
As I see you now, it went by in the distance. But I could see it well. It was a long row of white ghosts, and each wore a light torch in the hand. I'm not a fearful person, but for anything in the world, I would walk these roads in a night like this.
But people say that if someone finds these lost souls, this person will not us.
No much would work, Andrew. You can't hide. They see you and there is no salvation for you. The procession never stops, but in the road the last ghost approaches you silently. He puts a light torch in your hand, and you have to follow behind them a night and another by walls and mountains, until you ever find on the road to another mortal to give you the light. Only then you are free.
Uncle Peter did not believe in Santa Compaña, but he wanted to prevent that Gudelia's boyfriend didn't go that night to Bo's, Gudelia's house. Uncle Peter began his way back home. It was pitch night and he had a long way to go. He was happy because he thought he could be with Gudelia. When he suddenly stopped, he had seen a glow that was coming from the forest. Uncle Peter stopped. A row of ghosts that carrying flaming torches passed close to him. The last ghost offers a light torch. It was the unknown traveler in the mill. A supernatural force made him take the torch and dragged him to the row of the souls, taking in the Santa Compaña the place of the traveler. The last thing he heard was a deep sigh, as if a soul felt empty in night, all the fear that a visit he held in the coast.